Hey everyone, I'm going to try and color today with my colored pencils and using the colored pencil picker, which I've shown you in the past. And I'm showing you the pencil picker right now. It shows you just about any colored pencil you can imagine. You upload your color image and then you can move around on the image and it'll give you your color combinations of your particular pencil make. And I use Prismacolor 150s, which is why you see at the top brands Prismacolor 150, but you can do Caran d'Ache, just about anything that they make. The pencil picker has that choice, and the guy's always updating the app, and it's available in the App Store. I did want to point out, when you're doing fur, you need to go in the direction of the fur with little short strokes. What my plan is for this is to color the background and work on the face, and during some of my coloring I may slow the video down, show you the colors that I'm using, and then speed it up so it's not completely real time, so that you could possibly just turn off the video altogether and just watch me color it, so you have an idea about grayscale in general. This is a fairly difficult image to start with, but it was a customer request about how to color fur. So we're going to start with ginger root and watch some of the areas. You can tell sometimes where the fur is if you refer to the original photo. I like to refer to the original photo because sometimes the detail is a little bit missing from the grayscale. I do try to retain whatever you call it, the detail. Use a very, very light hand when doing backgrounds, and like in this instance, the whiskers are coming out, so I'm trying to do the coloring like kind of in the same directions as the whiskers. I'll be filling some of that in later. So that was ginger root. That's the Prismacolor. I can't read it. Maybe you could read it. 1084, PC 1084. I'm gonna go in with, I need to figure out a better way to put my pencils. So this will be sand. This will be sand. The background should be easier to start with. we'll go in and do the eyes, and we'll start filling in the fur a little bit. But I do like to do a little bit with the background first, in order to kind of get an idea as to tonality for the rest of the image. We could do probably a little beige here. Very light hand and layering. If you press too hard, you won't be able to layer. The color combination is kelp, terracotta, and lime green. And it comes to a very pretty kind of a brown color. And I'm going to put some white in here. This is 90% gray. Adding a little peach in the background. Adding some cloud blue in the lighter areas on the face. Going in with some black. Okay, I want to try to do a little bit with the eyes. So I've got burnt ochre, I've got beige sienna, and I've got lime peel. And I'm going to do one of each over here. One layer of each on top of each other, and it makes a really pretty golden color. One of each over here. And then the beige. Then I've got seashell pink. I've got ginger root. And I've got beige. And that's gonna go over here. I think I've pretty much done those. Okay. So there's a deeper brown that I want. I'm gonna do burnt ochre in here. And I'm gonna have to add some other colors to deepen this, because it's wonderful what's going on in this eye. But it's coming. I don't know if you could tell. We need a little bit over here. It's still with the burnt ochre. Still a little bit burnt ochre. And then a little bit of beige. little bit of seashell pink and a little bit of ginger root over here. Going in with a little terracotta here, which is a little darker, a little richer of a tone to add depth and dimension to the eye. And I am going to go in later with a black marker. But for now, we're just going to add more color. Add more color. Okay, it's looking pretty good. I am going to take the terracotta, which is PC 944, and I'm going to put some in here. He's a pretty little boy, isn't he? Can you see all that? I hope. I'm kind of filming blind because my phone is face down, so I can't really see what it's doing. Okay, you see him kind of coming together, right? I hope. And we're going to do a little bit of this, whatever this terracotta is. There are other colors in here, but this is his ear. And it's kind of a little pinky or something in here. Purpley, pinky, something like that in the ear. So we're going to put some of this in here and add a little bit more color in there. Let's take a look over here. Maybe a little bit over here. It's a little out of focus, so we don't want to be too exacting with that. Okay. That's pretty good. I hope you can see it. I forgot a little bit of the same under the eye here. Keep it kind of consistent if at all possible. Probably should go back in with a little gray. Okay, we're gonna go in with a little blue. This is blue slate. find my Tuscan red, so for right now, we're gonna do this one, which is chestnut. That also has a little red flavor to it. And then this is dark umber, so we can make a little depth in that eye. That's getting good here. This is just dark umber. Dark umber. I see a lot of colors in things. And that pencil picker helps me to define them. Okay, we're getting good here. Can you see all that? I hope so. So this is pretty wild, but I'm also seeing this, so I'm gonna put some lime peel right here. I'm taking my stubby little cream and I'm gonna put some over here so that I can blend some of that out. It's very faint, but it will show up when I'm doing some of these other colors. Just doing a little blend in here. A little beige down the way. I'm going to make the grayscale and the color image available to you so that you can color this on your own however you want to do it. This is my first video, so it's up to you how you want to go. This is a little burnt ochre. I'm going to lightly do this a little bit more defined and add some other colors along the way. It's a weird kind of background. Don't know what it is exactly, but gonna go along with what I'm seeing. So this is a little sandbar brown. Put some of this in there. It's amazing what happens when you add a little color. And then a little lime peel. It seems like lime peel is a really good solution to stuff. I think probably burnt ochre over here. Can you see that? And it's all in your strokes or whatever. You see that? I still have more to fill in here, but we're getting there. So this is beige. You can barely see it, but it's there. It's there. Might as well do a little beige up here too. Can you see that? I don't know why I'm asking you, because you're going to be watching this on the replay. Okay. Beige. Just filling it in more. Filling it in more. Get a little bit more excited with it. I think I want something a little pink up here. But this guy is looking pretty good so far. So we're going to go down here because this is a white part. This is a white part. And so you want to bring that up. And we're going to have to draw in some whiskers here. And bring a little white over here. There he is. He's so cute. Takes practice. But I just find this so relaxing. And in the end, it's like a work of art. Brilliant. We're just highlighting some of this. And the paper's not completely white, so I like to try to make some of this really bright if I can. And not to load it up with a lot of pencil, because some of this I'm going to be going over with my jelly roll. But he's looking pretty good, right? And you saw where we came from and where we're going, kind of. So, okay. But it's peach anyway. We're going to put that over here. It is a little pinky up here. I want to add a little more pink tone. Peachy pink tone. And do it a little bit in here. Okay. Very light. Okay, I'm trying to show it all to you. And I can't tell what you see here, but I tried to do a little bit more peachy tone in this area, darken it up a mite.